Hello, hello. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's go a little close, I guess. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I had to do a couple things. Hope you guys are there. This, I could go a little towards here. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, hi, hello, hello. Um, we did a little trial run. Hi, Laura. Hi, Laura. Hi, Mary. We did a little trial run with the Hutch sisters on Sunday. Sorry, I'm mixing my drink. And I guess I used the kind of like the stream that I was gonna do. And I thought you could just go again and go live. And I was just couldn't say no, it's fast. So I had to create like another stream link for them. And I was also ordering food for my family. So I was like, okay. Like trying to figure things out. Let me see if I can make this work. Okay. Lower the lights a little bit. Oh, that's better. Okay. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Jesse. Hi everyone. Sorry about that, being a little late. Um, how are you guys? I have a huge giveaway for today. Huge. So hi Heather. So I'm gonna start showing you some things as we go. And then let me see. I'll just look it up right now. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. Look at this. The box is full of stuff. So hi Risa. So I hope you can see me well and the light is good. Wait. Just want to make sure that Sandy and Bobby are ready to go, and maybe invite some people. How is everyone? Did you guys I'm good, Heather. How are you? I was filming a little bit. I didn't feel that long today. And then I realized I forgot something. I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah. This is the second day I filmed this week. So I usually film on Thursdays, but if there's a lot of boxes that come, then I'll try to do it Tuesday. Oh, oh. This is mojito mix and vodka. Hi, is it Trudy or Pam? Thank you. I used Risa. So funny. I actually used the eyeshadow from one of the brown paper packages because I thought it would be appropriate to have it. And then I was gonna wear like a blue shirt, but it was kind of tight, and I thought, well, yellow's okay, I guess. I'm wearing some earrings from Privately Yours. I wanted to wear these earrings today. That's one of the things. I was like, I want to wear these earrings. Hi, Trudy. So good to have you. Excuse me. I need to get my shot too. Thank you. Didn't get messed up. Thanks. We have a little group. Hi, Gail. Hi, Leah. We have a little group of some YouTubers, and I go and I tell them I'm live with the Hutch sisters, and one of them says, "Who's that?" I'm not gonna say who, but you might know if you're in the group. So just sending some people. I'm live. Come. Hi, Andrea. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get a little tired today. And one of the things that I did before while I was trying to get everything in order is I ordered from Starbucks because my little one, they did really good today. So I promised them I was going to get him a cookie. And doesn't it look like I have one shoulder open? It's probably the angle, right? Or is it like me? Microphone. Anyway, I had to call them because the last 2 times that I ordered Starbucks on Uber Eats, there was something missing. So when I called them just now, they said that sometimes an item is not available. Maybe that's why they don't send it, which makes sense. that you don't know until it gets here. And I'm like last time the drink was missing. Hi, Alicia. Like, I ordered a drink and some bakery items and only the bakery items. I don't think the drink was not available. You know what I'm saying? So I had to call them like, please make sure you give them all the items. Because, if the cookie is missing, my son will be very, very upset. So anyway, were you guys in the live with Kitty had a live yesterday and I was there. It was kind of fun. It was fun. Not kind of fun. It was fun. I don't know what I was saying kind of fun. It was fun. And she wants to come. I think she told I want her giveaway. It's so funny. I want her giveaway. It's so super random. And she said, like, last time when she was in our live, she said, invite me back. So we might have her back soon. But right now, Heather, that was not the only night. I have 2 other times that something was missing. So I think that's what happens. It's like if you order a certain time of day, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm deformed, you guys. Sorry. Ugh. If you're a certain time of day, then maybe like they don't have certain items in the bakery. Heather, do you guys have Starbucks in Canada? I don't know. Forgive my ignorance. No idea. They started to have Starbucks in Argentina like maybe about 10 years ago. When I left Argentina, there was no Starbucks. And about a year later, they started opening some places. But Argentina has like amazing coffee, and coffee places are very like classic and I don't know, kind of old school. So Starbucks is a nice new thing, but if I go there, I usually hit the regular confiterias. The lash is okay. I always feel like sometimes they start coming up here. Where's my thing? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Starbucks kind of dominates like McDonald's. Lady loves her drinks, but Kaylee, oh, they're expensive. Yes, they are. So I have a couple things. I have a little pouch here. I'm going to show you things for the giveaway. And if you see me looking down, I'm trying to see if it's Sandy or Bobby are having problems. Someone's asking me a friend of mine was like, how can I comment on the live? But she can't find the let's see. I'm gonna try to help her. Sorry about that, guys. You went to the original location? I've never been to Seattle. Yeah, you've been. Are you in the side of Canada that is closer to Portland? Oh no, Andrea, it might be a good thing because I think that you would go and you know what you could do one day? Oh my gosh, that'd be a good idea for you because you like to try those things. If you want to try one day there, you could order a bunch of drinks and do like a video trying like Starbucks drinks. No? Like a little try thing video? What do you think? Sorry, I'm using this backdrop, but it's not that big, so you can see the edges. Let me close this a little bit more. No, I can't, obviously. So I did one video with trying a new flavor, but I don't know. They're not my specialty. Laura from Food Makeup Skin. She's the one. No. What? Someone's doing a chat. Hi. No. Okay, so I'm giving away. I know. Well, you can order all of them like decaf to try the flavors. Hi, is it Sherry or Erica? So Beach Body Butter by Bella and Bear, and it smells amazing. I did open it a little bit and then I decided to put it away. We have some pomegranate eye serum by Dr. Botanicals, a face steamer. It's the white one, I think. This I think came in the boxy. No, this came in the. Oh my gosh, the box. It's a tinted balm. I didn't swatch it. Oh yes. Actually, Leah, my husband's family, and him, they went up to all the way to Whistler from San Diego. So it's something that I definitely want to do. Okay, we have our guest here, but let me show you the little tinted balm, and it's a beautiful color. So I'm gonna welcome them, you guys. Sandy's here. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Lucy. How are you? Can you hear me this time?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Hi.
Bobby should be here in a minute. So,
Okay, sorry about the link. I thought I tried to go live, and then it's like I can't, I couldn't. It was like I thought it was gonna work, but since we went live, it kind of took it as like it's the past. So
okay. Yeah, no problem. No worries. We're here. We're good. So,
okay, good. Good. So thanks for coming. So
well,
you guys,
thank
if
you
you
for
don't
having
know,
me.
this is Sandra Hutchinson, right?
Correct.
Yes, from the Hutch sisters, and they curate the brown paper packages. I'm sure you've seen me unbox several times. And they're from Canada, so I have some Canadians here too. I have Heather and Leah. And if you're Canadian, raise your hand because I might not know. Where are
I
you in Canada?
can't see the chat. I can only see you, so you're going to have
Oh,
to relay
really?
everything to me. But hello to the Canadians.
And where are you located in Canada?
We're just outside of Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
wearing the eyeshadow from one of the boxes.
oh, is that the frosted February palette?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
wearing
I love it.
one of the bracelets.
Oh yes.
And I'm drinking the mojito mix with some vodka.
Excellent. I have my cocktail all ready to go myself. So
So yeah, it's yummy. The vodka's it's a little strong, so I have to wait until it waters down.
we love our cocktail, that's for sure.
I tried to find rum at the store and I couldn't find it because the recipe calls for white rum.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
But
I was like, I couldn't find it. I don't know, maybe because I never bought it, so I'm like, I have no idea, like how it looks like. But I was looking and looking. Risa says that her husband's finally is sleeping, so she's finally able to join live.
Yay.
And we have Wicked Awesome Lifestyles. They have a channel too. Heather, and she's in Canada. Alicia's Reviews. Jessie Miller Unboxing. She also has an unboxing channel. Let's see. Andrea from Arkansas Gals. She has also a channel. Patricia. Let's see. I have to go up there. Alicia. And the owners from Hermione Box.
Oh, awesome.
Gail, Leah. She's in Vancouver Island or Vancouver. I don't know if she's in Vancouver Island.
Beautiful there.
Mary, Laura. She's in Alaska actually, so kind of close. So, we have that Canadian girl unboxes. Is she here? I didn't see her. Kristen. Hi guys. So,
hi. I can see the chat on my phone here. My phone.
Are you vertical or horizontal? Because if you put it horizontal, I think you can see the chat.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I'm vertical right now. Okay. I'm afraid if I move anything, I'm going to.
I know, it's okay. Hi, Deb. So we have a lot of people here for the first few minutes.
Yeah.
Ronnie, hi. So everyone wants to meet you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So Risa is in Huntsville, Alabama. I've never been there either. Like, I haven't been that many places in the U.S. Not much either. Have you guys been born and raised there?
Us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're probably 5th or 6th generation Canadian.
Okay.
So I think way back we're Scottish descent, but that was long time ago. Our extended family is actually from the East Coast, mainly the New Brunswick area. So with most of our relatives, I think it's pretty much just Bobby and I who are here in Ontario. Everybody else is back down east.
I had a friend from New Brunswick. She passed away, but we worked together. She was a French translator.
Oh yeah,
and she lived here in the U.S. But yeah, she was from New Brunswick. She was amazing. But yeah, she passed away a few years ago.
It's really it's nice down there. It's a different way of life. It's a lot. So it seems to be a lot slower down there.
Really?
Than as opposed to Toronto, where everything is.
It's funny because there's a girl on Instagram that I follow, Victoria Dunn, and she is from Toronto and she moved to Atlanta. I don't know if it's for work or because she got married to a guy there. I don't know what came first, but she was saying that she doesn't like Atlanta at all, but she loves Toronto. Like there's something, it's like a charm or something in Atlanta. She's like, I don't like it. I like Georgia, but not Atlanta. And so they're moving to Charleston. Ooh, Bobby's here. But yeah, she was saying that she loves Toronto. She's like, hello.
Hello.
Three's a party.
I couldn't get through. I don't know why.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, look at my giant head. I'm just a big giant head.
We are here. And that Canadian girl unboxes is here too. Remind me your name. Sorry. Gosh. Bobby, I was telling Sandy that I'm drinking the mojito mix that came in the last box with some vodka. I'm wearing the eyeshadow and wearing the bracelet.
I saw the eyeshadow. It's very nice. Very nice. I've got my stray cat face too.
Oh, you guys look great.
And I'm having my...
Oh.
But I'm going to be classy tonight. I'm going to put it in a cup.
Mm-hmm. I remember one time, like we were out with friends, and these guys, like super husky guys, were drinking beer with a straw, and we were like, "Oh, does it hit faster if you drink it with a straw, or what?"
Maybe didn't we do that when we were younger?
Cheers, yes.
Some sort of urban myth, I guess.
Get you drunk faster.
I know. Tabitha is a proud Canadian, she says, and Gail is the name, and she gets your box.
Yes, she does.
Monroe.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's really good. We love her videos. She does an excellent job.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's not that many Canadian unboxers, so hopefully she gets it.
No.
There's the other one that we deal with for PR is Sincerely LGS.
Okay, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, she's our other Canadian girl. So.
Hi, Nancy.
Many, many more unboxers in the U.S. than there is in Canada. That's for sure.
Yeah, and now I'm thinking that I noticed that things in Canada are not as affordable as they're in the U.S.
No, our country is much more expensive than your country is. The cost of living up here is greater than it is in the U.S.
And it's a big country, so it's production less, I guess.
I couldn't tell you. I think it probably has to do with our Canadian dollar value as opposed to the American dollar. Yeah. So things come across the border and the price gets jacked up at least 25%.
Yeah. And they say transportation costs. And that is the reason, because we have 10 provinces and 3 territories and the second biggest landmass. So it's does take a while to get things around.
Yeah, because I wanted to try some, book boxes from Canada, and they're like $70 or $80 after shipping and everything. It's like, and it's expensive. So Hi, Rhonda.
I know our website's all in Canadian dollars, so it might appear for our U.S. customers, it might appear to be a little bit pricey, but then we have a rate calculator on there as well. So it'll show you what the value of the dollar is, and if you usually I would say at least 25%.
Yeah, it's about 23 to 25% most days, more.
Tabitha says the brown paper packages is her favorite subscription.
Oh,
that's awesome! Thank you.
So, well, let's since we're talking about it, let us whoever wants to start talking a little bit about the subscription and what it is and all the 411.
Yeah.
Well, basically, it's we call it a lifestyle subscription. We have a little bit of, we try to put a little bit of everything in there. So we always usually have a cocktail of the month, I guess you can call it. We try to do a bath and beauty. We try to do a fashion item. We like to put jewelry in there. Bobby.
Stray cat, of course. It was a cosmetic product.
Yeah. Do you guys own Stray Cat?
It is our house brand, yes.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I love it.
We love it. Made in Canada, and it's literally made 20 minutes away from our office. So all done in Canada.
And the quality is amazing too. Like I'm wearing the eyeshadow. I wore I don't have it today, but the what do you call it? Well, all the lipsticks are amazing. Eyeliner.
Yeah.
Really nice. And they're all vegan and cruelty free, so that's awesome too.
Working on the mascara now.
Yeah.
Mascara. Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's coming soon. But yeah, we test all of the products before they go into our boxes. So if we don't like it, it doesn't go in.
Right.
That's awesome. Why the mascara is taking so long.
It is bi-monthly, so it comes every 2 months. And Andrea was asking how much is the box.
Well, it's $59.99 Canadian dollars, which is about $42 US dollars, and then there's shipping on top of that as well.
Which is actually, even if it was $59.99, I think it's still pretty reasonable for everything that you get inside. And it is bi-monthly, so you don't get it, it's not every month, but it's about, $42. That's very reasonable for subscription.
Well, I think thought bi-monthly is better because it gives you a chance to use the products, and it's just how many lip glosses do you need? I said every other month you can use it up and try it, different seasons.
Well, you guys, the two, I think that, well, no, there was a lipstick, but I gotten some of my favorite matte lipsticks that are like super matte and they don't transfer. I love that.
Yeah, the liquid lip, it stays on. Yeah. And it stays on all day. Even, up in Canada, I don't know about where you are in California, but up here, we're still wearing our masks. And even with the mask on, it doesn't transfer. It's really good.
I love it. I love to kiss my babies. Go ahead. Sorry, Bobby.
Sorry, it's okay. I've got one of our first ones on called Snob with the frisky lip gloss on top of it.
Like it.
It was one of our first ones, I think. One of our first
So how did everything start? How did you guys think about this starting a subscription?
Well, I was actually doing gift boxes and gift baskets as a hobby for friends, and then it just turned into people asking me to do some for their offices, and Sandy jumped in with me. We got some corporate accounts. It was more of a small hobby business, and then Sandy had the idea to expand and change it up and do a subscription box. So,
well, we had all these really great products that were made in Canada, and we just thought, well, why don't we try to promote these brands and see where we can take it? And that's really how this subscription box started, was because we had all these really cool items and these suppliers, and it kind of started as a way to promote Canadian small businesses. Really, that's how it started.
Do they ever have there, now with COVID, but like those kind of pop-up shows or farmers market where you can go and set up a booth or something like that to promote your box?
Yeah, we did. And by the time the ball got rolling with that, COVID was here. So
gosh, I know, right?
Changed the game plan a little bit.
It made everything really difficult. But a lot of those places where we would go, and that's where we would find some of our suppliers as well. Yeah. So as opposed to us setting up a booth, we would go to the shows and start talking to the vendors and sourcing products that way.
Great local artisans are around, but again, we've been a little bit stifled because of the pandemic. So
I know everything. Oh my gosh,
It's extremely challenging to run a business. But we're getting through. We're getting through. That's for sure.
I know. Would you say that has been the biggest challenge so far, as having a subscription box?
Oh, hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down. Can't go to shows. When you have a new supplier, like, you want to feel the products, you want to touch, you want to try it before you put it in the box to know. So getting shipments have been delayed. Quantities expected were short shipped because they had a shutdown because of COVID. So a lot of scrambling. But we've gotten it out and kept it together so far.
It looks like it. At least the box comes wrapped beautifully. You can't even tell what happened behind the scenes.
Well, sometimes behind the scenes, we will place an order for something and during COVID, and then the supplier will come back and say, well, they can't get this one certain ingredient they need. So then we kind of have to scramble and find something else to put in the box. So
Rhonda was asking the price. It's about 42 US dollars plus shipping. And it is bi-monthly. You get about, I would say, 7 to 10 items, right? Depending.
Yeah. We try to get 6 to 8 full-size items, and then we like to throw in a little gift as a thank you.
Yeah. So there's usually a cocktail mix that I'm kind of mixing with my chai latte here. Jewelry, beauty, bath, accessories, some fashion items.
Yeah.
So really fun. And I feel like you guys do a really good job at like every season or every theme, putting it together. I feel like all the items have been, very spot on.
Awesome. Well, that's all Bobby. She's the creative side. She kind of decides what the theme is, and then we start sourcing products for that theme. And trust me, if I go off of a color pattern, I hear it from her.
I have a vision, a
clear vision, and we have to stick to the vision, no matter what that vision is or how difficult it is to try and fill that vision. But
how far apart are you guys?
We're 11 months apart, so we're Irish twins. Really.
Wow, that is super close. My goodness. So your mom was 2 months. Like she had, I don't know who was oldest, but she had a baby 2 months later. She got pregnant. Oh
yeah.
And Sandy's older.
Oh yes. That is insane. Your poor mom.
But then Bobby ended up skipping a grade. So it was grade 4 you skipped?
Yeah.
Grade 4. So by the time we were in grade 5, we were in the same classes with the same friends. And
was that good?
We've always been together.
Yeah. Yeah, we've always been. Yeah, we kind of had different friends though. Sandy and I are pretty opposite for a lot of things.
Yeah, because my sister's I have 2 sisters, but one of them is 2 years apart, and we were together for a lot of things. And then when we got to teenage years, she kind of had her own, crew, and I kind of was like, I don't want to hang out. And now I regret it because I think like I should have been. She's my best friend now, but during teenage years, like, oh, my sister, she's not cool,
Yeah, we kind of had a couple of mutual friends, but we kind of had different groups, right?
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah.
So now you're having a business together, so you can't escape each other.
Oh my God, no. No, there's lots of times we'd like to escape each other.
Yes. Like I said, we're very opposite. It takes some work to come to consensus on items.
Yeah, I think that's with everyone. Even if you're in a family, like having a business with someone else must be like challenging, it's just 2 different minds. Do you have other siblings?
No.
Oh,
yeah.
So I'm trying to find your website because someone was asking for the link. So let me find it.
www.thehutchsisters.com.
Okay, there you go. I'll try to find it and put it in the thing. So let's see what people are saying. Let's see. We missed a lot of the chat. So it's okay. So yeah, Rhonda, I think we answered your question. Hi Priscilla, I'm glad you didn't miss it. Hi Stevie. Oh, Caroline, you might know her. She said, hi Sandy and Bobby, you guys look great.
Oh, Caroline's there. Hi Caroline.
Thank you.
I told her to hop on. I was texting her a couple days ago, and I said, make sure you tune into the live.
And do you guys know how much shipping is to the US, more or less?
Well, it's $15.50 Canadian, so it depends on what 25% of that is. What about $10?
$10? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
But that's another one of our biggest challenges is shipping costs. We're trying our best to reduce the shipping. But it's not an easy thing to do. So it's $8.50 in Canada and $15.50 to the US.
That's not bad because it's heavy. The box is really heavy and big, and
it is. Yeah, it's quite heavy. That's why shipping is so crazy.
Yeah, I know it's for a lot of boxes. When they charge a certain flat rate or whatever, like they eat up a little bit of the or a big amount of the cost. So you end up paying actually, like the box is $42, but they might pay $5, so you end up paying actually $35 or something, $37 for the box. But you don't realize it, but it's actually the shipping that is kind of subsidized in a way.
And typically our shipping costs are more than that, more than what the customer pays. Typically, unless you're 30 kilometers away from us.
Yeah.
So we do have to eat a bit of the shipping, but I know that's a big concern when it comes to trying to get customers to subscribe to our brown paper packages.
Yeah, but we're working on it constantly.
Yeah. Oh, is Lucia frozen?
Lucia's frozen.
Oh, hey, are you guys there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had batteries, but sometimes if I'm about to run out, my phone will start freaking out. But no, it wasn't that. It was probably the connection. Alicia says shipping is expensive everywhere, and that is true. Priscilla was saying that $10 is pretty average standard for boxes, but I don't know if it's standard for Canadian boxes. I don't think, because
USPS is a lot cheaper than Canada Post.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how boxes in the US can ship across the country there. It's such a huge difference from our prices.
Yeah. So for our American customers, we use UPS.
UPS, okay.
That's the most cost-effective carrier we can find here. And then Canadian customers, we go through Canada Post for that.
It's funny. A lot of boxes do ship through FedEx or UPS, so they might find a way that is cheaper than USPS or something.
Right.
Well, my experience is that UPS is the most cost-effective for every time that I go. If you even comparison, it's always UPS that comes out as. But I think they're the top courier in the US now. I think.
Are they?
I think so.
That's not part of the creative team, I'm afraid.
No.
Rhonda, she was asking how many in this chat get the box. I get it for review. I know that I think Noelle, she might be here and she gets it too. I don't know who else in the chat gets it. I think Gail. I don't know. Raise your hand if you get it. I don't know if there's a discount code.
We don't have a discount code for the subscription box, but we do on our website. We have a shop our store page, which is usually items that we've had in past boxes. So for your viewers, for until Saturday at midnight, if they use the code Lucia, LUCIA, they'll get 40% off their order.
What?
Yeah. So just for your viewers.
That's crazy.
So Saturday. So anything on the Shop Our Store page will be 40% off until Saturday at midnight.
Wow.
So it's a good way to try if there's products that you would like or try. Even our brown paper packages mystery box is on there as well. And till midnight on Saturday, you can get that at 40% off.
Wow, that's crazy. 40%. I think that a lot of people are at my shop instead of getting the box.
But that's only till Saturday.
Everyone's saying thank you. And I think Rhonda said she was gonna go and support, so let me know later if she subscribes. But I think you're gonna love it, Rhonda, because I do too. And I've heard only good things. I think one of the first times I heard about it was either through Nikki from Southern Mom or Kitty from Kitty's Boxes.
Okay, yeah. Kitty's been opening our box from day one, probably.
Yeah.
We've had Melissa unboxing Mom. We've had Kitty.
Oh, yeah.
I think pretty much from the first box they've been opening those. Yeah. Oh, and Sincerely LGS up here in Canada. Those three have received like every box that we've put out.
I think I'm gonna check Sincerely because I haven't heard her channel or anything, so it's fun too.
She's fun. She's a lot of fun. She's got a lot of personality. and she's fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad. I love to, like, you know, discover
being in Canada. There's a lot of boxes up here that we can't. American, U.S. based boxes that we can't get up here. So she kind of finagles her way somehow to get some of those boxes, those U.S. boxes, up here to Canada. So at least we can see what's in them, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And you live vicariously through them, you know. That's kind of how I started too, because I remember, like, I would watch a bunch of unboxings before I started my channel. I was like, okay, I'm just living vicariously. It's okay, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's how I got addicted to BoxyCharm. Because I found I kept watching these BoxyCharm unboxers, and finally I just caved in and I got it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm glad they ship to Canada. I mean, I don't know how hard it would be. I mean, I get it if they're smaller boxes. I'm sure a lot of them are trying to. I know that actually Sweet Reads, they don't ship to the US. I think they did before, but they don't. And there's another book box, Uniquely Bookish, that is actually closing doors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is sad because it looks beautiful, but again, I was telling, I think on my other live or another, like, sometimes, not because it's from Canada, there are other book boxes in the US that don't have that many value for the price. I opened one that was $58 plus shipping, and it had a book and 3 items. So they look beautiful and they do beautiful photos, but then, you know, like, the value is not there sometimes. So
yeah.
But it's always sad to hear that one of them is, you know, closing doors, especially one from Canada, because there are not that many subscriptions.
Yeah.
Madeline is here, and she's also, I think she's, let me see. I know she speaks French. So, from Quebec.
Oh, right. Sandy and I were both, actually, we were both born in Quebec.
Oh, Quebec. Okay, thank you for telling me. Oh, fun. Yes, exactly. We love our Canadian neighbors, so it's always
we love our U.S. neighbors.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I almost got it. I don't know if I should get into this, but I remember when Trump was running for president, that a lot of the U.S. celebrities said, well, I'm going to move to Canada. And I was just like, well, we'll see if Canada wants you.
Okay, politics in the U.S. is a lot different than it is up here.
In Canada, I was like, closing doors. Like, no, thank you.
Oh, I thought my husband was glued to CNN for those years that Trump was in.
I still watch CNN every day. Every day I watch Chris Cuomo. I'm in love with Chris Cuomo. He's my boyfriend. My husband doesn't know about.
It's much more entertaining to watch U.S. politics than it is Canadian politics.
Really? Oh, gosh.
No, it's still more entertaining.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring now with Joe Biden. That's a good thing.
Yeah, we need a little bit more stability, especially during this time, you know? Like, I just don't know why. Like,
but you guys are starting to open up. We're still here in Ontario. We're under a stay-at-home order, which is why Bobby and I we're doing this from our houses, because
I know that, and in California, sometimes I forget my mask, and I've seen people. I went to the mall the other day, and people were some without. So I guess, like, people that got vaccinated are not wearing it anymore. And I think as they get vaccinated, people get more, you know, like, confident. I'm afraid that they're opening too fast, and then it's gonna be like another wave, and it's gonna get worse, you know. But hopefully that doesn't happen, because I want my kids in school.
Yeah, we got three little ones at home.
Yeah, well, I will have to wait till August anyway, but I'm like, we have time. Come on, you know, let's get it together so they can go. I'm gonna have about 2 hours a day of no kids.
Oh my God.
What to do with yourself.
That's it, you know, because in between, like, dropping off and picking up and everything, the 3 hours he spends there, I mean, it's gonna be like 2 hours, and then about, like, total, I'll have like 6 hours with only one. I mean, about 4 more hours with only one, which is manageable, you know. But but it's gonna feel really nice.
We have one boy each, and I don't know how you do it with 3.
3 is crazy. I feel like 1 was really easy. 2 is hard, but then 3, you have like no hands. You know, you have only 2 hands. So, and my youngest 2 were 22 months apart. So 22 months, I think. No, or 19 months. I can't remember now. But yeah, they're kind of close. Yeah. So it was hard, because it's just they were both in diapers and stuff like that. So, but it's getting.
Are you having any more, Lisa?
I don't know. Like I love babies. Like every time I see babies, I'm like, I love them. I think I would love to have another baby. But at the same time, I'm 37. I feel like by the time we're ready, and we're living with my in-laws, my husband has about 1 more year of school. And by the time we're like settled in our new home, or my mom was like, are you going to want to have another baby? Like, or are you going to want to enjoy, but the kids are in school and then you can start doing something, either working part-time or writing, or you have to start over with baby time, and they need you all the time. So that,
I thought you were 26 years old. I'm not kidding.
Stop it.
I am not kidding.
It's the camera, right? Well, no, and another thing is also like, and I know this is kind of dumb, but by the time I'm ready, I'll be maybe 39, 40. And then I start thinking about issues, health issues with the baby and stuff like that. So then I'm like, do I want to risk it? I have 3 healthy kids. 2 of them are kind of special needs, but they're healthy, Yeah. And then what happens if I have one baby with really big issues and I'm bound to that forever? It's like, I don't know. It's that thing. It's like thinking about that. I'm like, I'm really close to, being like not having kids all day.
Raising children is not easy. That's for sure.
I'm like really close to freedom. And so I don't know.
Well, I remember a girlfriend of mine, she had her babies when she was young. She was in her 20s, I think. And by the time she was like 42 or 43, all the kids had left the house.
Right.
And we were so jealous. We're like, you're still so young. And all the kids are now gone. And she's like, yeah, I got, my whole life happened.
Yeah, so then that's the thing. Like I always, like I have my college degree and I don't know if I'll go back to work or whatnot, but I think it's a good thing to have your own thing, because then when the kids leave, a lot of people feel like the empty nesters are like very depressed because their whole life was their kids. And that is like, for me, my kids are my life, but at the same time, I do like to carve time for the things that I like, and maybe that makes me like less of a good mom.
No.
But yeah, I see moms that are like content with doing everything for the kids, and for me it's like I want to have something, because when they're gone, I'm gonna still be me, and I'm gonna have to deal with my own.
That's right.
Me and my husband.
Then you're stuck with your husband all the time.
What's that? I missed it.
Then it's just you and your husband just staring at each other all the time.
Well, then it's like the good thing is that we haven't gone many places in the world, and going with kids is expensive. So then we can go and travel by ourselves. But it's gonna be some time. Maybe when they're a little older, we'll leave them with my mom. I don't know. We'll see.
That's what grandparents are for.
Yeah. When we're at 12, maybe a little older, we're like, okay, we'll go somewhere. But yeah, so they're talking about masks. Let me see. Madeline says masks should stay on for a while no matter what. I do agree, because I think I don't know if vaccinated people cannot carry it, or yes, or they can. I don't know how that works. So just in case,
once you have both vaccines, you're pretty good to go.
Yeah.
But if you only have one, you're still really protected, and you transmit it like 70% less chance of transmitting it if you are carrying it.
Yeah.
But until you have both vaccines, I'd leave that mask on.
Yeah. And Michigan Rhonda says everyone's still wearing a mask.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. And in Arkansas, hardly anyone is wearing masks. In Texas too, my sister-in-law, they're like meeting people and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've been in lockdown since March of 2020, so we've had no freedom up here. It's been insane. It's but then again, we're behind in our vaccines as well. You guys, the Americans, are ahead of us.
We're number 3 now. We moved up. We did in the last month. We've 70% almost in Canada are first vaccinated. So that's good.
Yeah. Hi, Katie. I haven't gotten mine. But my dad was getting mad at me. He's like, what are you waiting for? And I just think first I just have to call somewhere and see where they have it. But me and my husband wanted to time it when he's off of school in case we get sick. I don't know if some people have been a little sick. So just in case, we're like, okay, he doesn't have school. So if I'm sick, he watches the kids and stuff like that. But Yeah, I want my in-laws to get vaccinated too because they're, you know, we live with them. They're older, so for the kids to go to school, like I told them like they're gonna go next year. So if you don't want to get sick, because the kids are not getting it, they're not getting the vaccine yet. So
they just started vaccinating, I think 12 and up in our province.
12 and up, yeah. So the elementary school kids are gonna be like mostly the ones that carry it around and bring it back home. If you know, those at home are vaccinated.
Yeah. So that's why it's important for us older people to make sure we're vaccinated, you know. So, you know, Bobby and I both have our first, you know, we're waiting for our second now, but that's going to be I think, what do you do in July, Bobby? For the second one?
Yeah, I was one of the first ones because we're in one of the hot spots in Toronto. So my husband and my son and I got ours 6 weeks ago now. But there's like a 3-month in between till we go for our second. But Sandy, you didn't have any side effects from yours, did you?
Nothing.
No.
I had a headache for about a week, but that was about it.
My dad's arm hurt, and he's also fully vaccinated now. Me and my mom got COVID for a week, and I was kind of scared because he has he had a triple bypass in 2009, so he was high risk. And I was like, you know, but no, they were okay. They're fully vaccinated. That's why they were saying like, why are you waiting? You know. But yeah, okay. I'm not against it at all. I just think maybe deep inside, I think I'm not gonna get sick, so I'm kind of like thinking that I'm like Iron Woman or something.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, okay, you can wait, you know. But Katie says that in Maryland, everyone's wearing masks or no mask, and she's fully vaccinated, and her 10-year-old can't have it yet. So. She wears a mask with her because her 10-year-old has to wear a mask. That's the hardest thing for kids at school. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's been insane. Like, it's been a weird time, definitely for everyone. Like, not to see people, you know. Like, at first when they said, "Oh, we're gonna have 2 weeks of school," and I was like, "Yes, we don't have to wake up early." And then I'm like, "Oh, now I miss, you know, seeing adults dropping off." They were kind of like my. I don't know, we call it like cable to earth in a way. How do you call it? Like my grounding, you know, I would see parents and talk to them after school. And so it made life, you know, like, I don't know.
Your connection to the outside world.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And then we saw people at church, which, you know, we're not going at all. Our church started meeting kind of with no masks. And me and my husband were like, no, sorry, you know, we're not going to do that. And so... yeah, the kids are not going to their church thing. We're not seeing people. It's like it's been kind of crazy. I got used to it a little bit now, but yeah.
I haven't socialized. The last person I socialized with was Sandy and her husband, December 14th, a year and a half ago. That was the last.
Are you serious?
You know, we're older. I don't go out that much anymore. I like to get out once in a while and see people. That was the last time we had. Like, we've worked together a few times. Socially distant with our masks on. But yeah, we haven't sat down and had a beer or anything for well over a year. That was the last.
Really? But do you go shopping for food?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of see like the cashier.
Yeah, I still run the errands and do the stuff. I work part-time still in retail. So
okay. Oh, yeah, because I remember like at first I was a little anxious to go shopping, but at the same time I was looking forward to it because I was able to like go out. And since I couldn't take my kids because my husband's like, no, don't take the kids. I'm like, yes, I can go myself. Yeah. Risa was in her birthday.
We live in an apartment too, a small apartment.
Oh my gosh.
So I can't imagine people who are in it. Like, at least we have a balcony. So you can go out and you know, feel the air on your face and wave to neighbors and things. But people who don't have balconies, oh my gosh. But now we're allowed to be outside, and you can have groups of 5 people outside. You still have to have your masks on. So it's getting better. But it's been a long, forever.
They don't want you to go on walks either?
Yeah, you can go now. Yeah, you can go on walks. You've always been allowed to go out and exercise. But only with people who lived in your own house, and you had to have masks on.
Yeah. So Risa was saying that her friend got mad at her because she got the vaccine and it was experimental, and her friend is a nurse. And that's kind of like my fear too. I was waiting for more people to get it and see what's happening, you know.
Make sure nobody's head fell off.
Yeah, so like, okay, you know, let's wait. But then my parents got it, and I think it's They're not doing the Johnson and Johnson anymore. I don't know who was saying that. They canceled it. So.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I think they're not. Some people had. I think some people died, but
yeah,
that's just like I don't know. I feel like it could happen with anything. Like there's like an allergic reaction or something. I don't know. It's like, I was telling my husband, well, what if I'm the one that has it?
I have all kinds of drug allergies. I was so nervous. Well, I'm nervous if I had to take anything new because of that. So, but I thought it's better to take a shot that millions and millions and millions of people had. I didn't want to have to take the drugs they're giving if I had COVID. Do you know what I mean? Because that would knock you out.
Yeah, and I heard that.
I'll take the risk with the vaccine, but it was fine. Like I said, I have all kinds of drug allergies, and I was fine. I just had a headache for quite a few days, but nothing major. I wasn't in bed or anything like that. So, but it was fine.
No, and also I heard my husband was telling me that her high school friend, she's a girl that is like very healthy. Now she had COVID and now she gets wind up, like very winded after running. So it's like, I don't know how long it will last, but she was like a very athletic person. And their sequels that might last forever, and that's kind of sad. So you never know how you're gonna get it, how it's gonna affect you and stuff like that. So
yeah, Sandy and I aren't kids anymore, so
thanks, Bobby. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. I know they can't tell with my gray hair, but
no, but I have to. So Rhonda was asking if you're gonna get any sneak peeks at the box to be released.
The June box? Well, the theme, typically we don't do sneak peeks. I find that the majority of our customers, they kind of like the surprise. But the theme is nautical and nice. So think beachy, think blue, think white, it's kind of that vibe. And that starts shipping next week.
Oh, perfect. So you get it in time for 4th of July.
I can show you this next month's drink.
Ooh.
So it's peach sangria. So that's what we can say for this.
Yeah, it matches your top.
Yeah, peach sangria sounds amazing. And all those drinks have been so yummy. Yeah,
it's delicious.
Yeah, I'm drinking the mojito, guys, in case you didn't know. I put vodka, but the recipe calls for white rum. I just couldn't find it, but it's good.
Vodka's good with anything.
Yes.
Yeah, we've gotten what was the last one that I had that was amazing too? I can't remember. But you might remember more.
Watermelon.
That's the one I'm having now.
Yeah. Oh, that's when you're having them. Sorry.
And then we had a Caesar in February.
Oh yeah, the Caesar /
Ordinary. Yeah. December was it was a cranberry cocktail.
Prosecco.
I made that one. Oh, okay, I made that somehow. I don't remember if I think I did it with champagne. It was amazing too. Really yummy.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I can't remember. Beyond that, I can't remember which ones they were, but they're all delicious.
I know you've done lemonade or strawberry lemonade.
We did lemonade last June. Yeah. Oh, we did a strawberry frosé last August.
That was good too.
We also did the strawberry cake in a mug from them.
Oh yeah, that was good. I had it.
Yeah, delicious.
And then I remember mulled wine. That I think that was for a February box. I think we did it for Valentine's Day with my husband, but
yes.
Yeah. Did we do an eggnog?
No, we were going to, and then next Christmas.
Okay, that's right.
But I think we have another frosé that's going to come. I think in the August box, a different flavor. We haven't decided on which one yet, though.
That sounds good. Sorry, my husband was asking me something.
It's okay.
Bronna, can you send me all the info for this box? Okay, so Katie's gonna send it. She was asking information about the box. But if you go to my videos too, Rhonda, I have like several. I don't know if I made a playlist, but I do have several unboxings, so you can get an idea of. Maybe I can go show some of the ones. Let me see. So we got like a beautiful bracelet one time. This is beautiful. Let me see.
Oh, Mrs. Claus's belt.
Bangle.
Yeah.
Belt bangle, yes.
I love that.
Yeah, it's so pretty. It is beautiful.
The earrings I'm wearing here are from a local Toronto Iraqi Canadian designer, and this may be coming up in one of our boxes too in a few months' time.
I like those. So we got in last box. We got a beautiful necklace with earrings that I wanted to wear, but then I was like, I didn't plan, you know, to like I had the blue eyeshadows. I'm like, okay, we can't put everything together.
Yeah, it looks really good on you. That's really nice.
Thank you. And we got a purse. I think the purse last pretty in pink. Well, everyone got pink, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we got a pink, beautiful
the lipstick,
purse, the lipstick.
So hi, Nikki. This is the necklace and earrings from last month's box.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, I love that. I love it. I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't really like pink. But I love that necklace and earrings.
So how do you guys think about the theme?
Well, we sort of sit down at the beginning of the year and brainstorm, come up with themes. We try to keep them a little bit seasonal as well.
Although our seasons are so different between Canada and California. So,
yes. I know Bobby was telling me like you were thinking about maybe doing less seasonal items, but I don't know, you know, like because I feel like it depends on where you have your subscriber base and with the most of your subscriber base. Because I do like all the items, and yes, sometimes like Californians we don't use it because it's hot. But then the rest of your subscribers might wear them a lot.
Yeah. So what we may do in the future is have like maybe a northern version and a southern version, especially for like the February box, because I mean up here in Canada in February it's cold, so we like to include scarves, gloves, things like that. Whereas our southern U.S. subscribers might not, that might not be something that suits their lifestyle. So we may have to do like version 1 and version 2 sort of thing. Because that's the feedback that we get. And we love to get feedback from our customers as well, Yeah,
let us know. We're always trying to think of something, a different color theme. You can't please everybody. I know some people hate pink. We were thinking about, I know so many people have requested a green box. So maybe doing something green in the future. But yeah, we just try to keep it fun and things you might not pick up for yourself. And we usually try and come up with, we often come up with song titles or lyrics.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Because the one thing Sandy and I, we still get along on is music, right?
Yeah.
So we often have our song titles in there or whatever. But
or sometimes we'll find a product that we really, really like. And then we'll try to build a box theme around that product, So it's either we get the idea first, or we see a really cool product. And
do you remember a box that was like that you picked the product first?
Well, the cold as ice with the wax melts. Right? Beautiful wax melts and that frosty. It was just the theme. It just worked perfectly. So we just kind of built it around that.
Yeah.
So.
Nikki from Southern Mom is here. Hi, Nikki. Yes, those wax melts smell so yummy.
Yeah, they were fabulous.
So yummy. And I was going to say, the shop, I see the pink bag, the necklace, and the earrings, batas. There's a lot of items from the last month's box, you guys, so if you want to check it out. And I'm just looking.
We always purchase extra for the website, so that maybe you don't want the entire box, but there might be one item out of the box that you want. So those go up on the website, but they usually don't go up on the website till nearing the end of that cycle's subscription time. So usually about the last week of the month, we'll put those items up on the website.
Right before the next box is coming out.
Yeah.
So in case you didn't see it or you didn't catch it before, they're doing a 40% off everything in their website. Not the subscription, but everything, all the items in the shop. And there are a lot of items that are in the boxes. And with code Lucia, you get 40% off. So
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm looking at it here. Oh, you have a summer drink set There's margarita, frosé, mojito, and lemonade. Ooh.
Yeah. And if there are items that customers are looking for that they can't find on the website, they can always send us. The best way to reach us is through email. So info@thehutchsisters.com. And we'll go through the warehouse and see if there's the item that they want, and we'll get it out to them for sure. So never be afraid to reach out.
Yeah.
Although it does take us a bit longer these days to get back to our emails, only because we're still locked in our houses.
But you guys are really good on DM too. Who is the one? Sandy, you're the one on DMs on Instagram, right?
That is me. Yes. Yes, we're trying to outsource our social media work. That's one thing on my list of items to do, is find somebody to take over the social media.
I know, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot.
Oh, Jessie, thank you. She put your email there. Thank you, Jessie. And where is it? Where is the brown paper packages going in the future? Where do you guys see yourselves, or the subscription?
Well, I mean, I think we like the concept that we have. It's almost like you're giving yourself. It's almost like you're getting a gift every month. So we like that fact. Of course, we want to grow. We're still considered to be a small business, so there's room for growth for sure. But we love what we do, and for Bobby and I, this is our main focus. So we definitely want to continue forward doing what we're doing, and we're also, if there's smaller artisans who would like to be included in our box every month, that would be, just reach out to us as well.
Yeah, let us know. We're not adverse to putting American products in there too. If somebody wants to start up business, we try to keep it Canadian just because we're Canadian girls. But yeah, if there's a small business owner out there who's trying to get their name out, reach out to us too.
Yep.
And do you guys ship other places, only US and Canada, or also anywhere?
We can ship worldwide. But they would have to reach out to us.
Okay.
So right now, I mean, if you sign up through our website, that's for Canadian and US customers. Anybody outside of Canada, outside of North America, can just reach out to us, and then we can figure out the price to get it to that country.
Okay. Yeah, that's something for me to say on the videos too, because I don't think anyone here right now is from not US and Canada, but just to remember to say that on the video as well, in case someone. Someone heard. And Gail's asking, how many boxes do you send out?
Well, we are considered, like I said, a small business, and we're privately owned, so we can't be specific about numbers. But let's just say we have room for growth.
Yeah.
Always room for
always room for growth.
So, can you guys say some of the themes coming up this year?
Yeah.
Oh,
sure. Well, like I said, next month is nautical and nice, sorry. And August comes Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh, fun.
And we're in the middle of negotiations about the theme for that one. So
we're thinking like fall fair.
Fall fair, yeah.
But we don't have a title. That's the working title right now, but we don't actually have the set in stone title for that. And then Christmas is always just something that's fun.
Yeah.
Then we'll start all over again next February.
So it gives you time, also 2 months to plan. I'm sure. Well, you plan it way in advance, but gives you that time to plan instead of doing it every month. Do you ever consider going monthly?
We did at the beginning, but because we were just starting out, we thought it would be better if we had a little bit more of a time frame to fulfill orders and things like that. And the 2 month thing for us is working really well. So
yeah, especially in this last year.
Yeah, that's true.
Even handy.
Yeah. And you would have to, I don't know, I think people like the bi-monthly thing because, again, you get to use everything and it's more budget friendly because they're not,
And then the way our subscription is set up is that you basically can pick what we bill it gets billed every 60 days. So you can work those payments into what works for your budget. I know a lot of subscription boxes are always on the 1st of the month. But for us, if you want to sign up maybe on the 16th of the month or the 25th of the month, that's, whatever works for your budget. And it will come out 60 days after that. So
awesome.
It's a little more flexible with the payments that way.
Yeah. So let me know, guys, if you have any other questions for the Hutch sisters or the Hutch. Because remember,
or the Hitch sisters.
The Hitch sisters. And then I went and corrected it, and I still did it wrong. Like my autocorrect is always like changing it. Oh my gosh. I'm the worst.
Yeah, we actually kill ourselves laughing about it all the time.
I know, you told me. I was like,
oh my God.
Yeah. Gail was asking any thoughts of doing a quarterly lifestyle subscription.
Not at this point. We really, it's hard to really plan anything until our country gets back to normal business again.
Yeah.
We have been considering a quarterly strictly stray cat box. Maybe at the end of next year.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. For people who just want beauty.
Yeah. And Canadian beauty. How many beauty subscription boxes are made in Canada? I don't even know that many.
I don't think there's not one that I know of that comes to my
yeah, I can't think of one off the top of my head either.
Yeah, maybe there's some. I feel like I'm really good. Yeah, and especially
maybe I should have kept that one under my hat a little bit longer.
I know sometimes you don't want to say too much, So.
Shh, don't give anybody any ideas, Bob.
Nobody heard anything.
You're giving away our intellectual property. Right.
I know. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for being here and coming. Oh yes, Try Beauty. True. Someone's in Try Beauty.
Oh yes, that is Canadian. Yes. Yeah.
Which I was kind of mad because I don't know if you guys watched my video, but they advertised, and I think if Ronnie's here, we had the same problem. They were advertising the Naked Heat palette, and when we went to customize, like we went at the time, it was like 6:01 and it was sold out.
Oh my
so gosh. We don't know if they actually had it or not. So yeah. And Ronnie was asking how many items come in a mystery box.
It's 3 items plus a cocktail mix.
3 items?
Plus the cocktail mix.
Okay.
So 4 altogether.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. Actually, I'm looking at those cocktail mixes. I don't know. I might get my.
They're delicious.
Yeah, they're so good.
So. Lucy, did you want to do a giveaway?
Oh, I was gonna ask. I didn't want to put you on the spot because I don't remember.
I was just trying to text Sandy. I thought she had forgotten. I was just trying to.
I was thinking, did we talk about it or not? And I didn't want to ask you in front of everyone.
No, we didn't discuss it, but okay. Yeah, we'd like to. We have two giveaways for your viewers. Number 1 is a mystery box. So that's going to go to anyone. The second one is we have our Pretty in Pink box for one of your viewers.
Nice.
We also have one Nautical and Nice. So next month's box to one of your viewers.
So that is 3.
That's 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
And she's in charge of the numbers, so.
I know. I'm like making math. Yay! So mystery box, a Pretty in Pink, and a Nautical and Nice. Love it. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So what we do normally, I don't know if you have an idea, but we can have you guys think of a random number, and everyone guesses. Whoever gets closest without going over wins.
Okay, sure.
That sound good? Okay, because I don't know if I have an app. And I can do a random number because I feel like I always go to the same I always get, my head goes to the same number. So now I'm doing like a random number generator. So, sorry, I have a hair in my tongue. Let's start. Okay, you guys can write a number or think of one or whatever, and then we'll start with Sandy. I have Sandy next to me, so I'll go Sandy and Bobby.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll just go to the random number generator. Let's see. It's so funny. I was like, should I DM you about the giveaway? And I was like, because I'm like, I don't want to say, hey, you want to do a giveaway? And you're like, no. So should we do 1 to 100?
What works best for you?
Yeah, let's do 1 to 100.
Okay, so I'm going to write a number down?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to write.
Okay, so I have a number here too. And yeah, people can start guessing. For the first prize will be what? The mystery box?
Sure.
Okay. And we have to see that there's no... Okay, if you guys see it, someone said your same number, feel free to guess another one. So we have 17, 46. And I have a huge box to give away too at the end. So today's gonna be like,
giveaway.
So my sister usually joins. I don't know why. I forgot to remind her, the one that is 2 years younger than me. And sometimes my other one, we call her little sister. She's like 28, but she's 28. I'm not 28.
Where do they live? One's in Texas, you said?
No, they're in Argentina.
Oh, they're in Argentina.
Yeah, only my parents, they moved here like about 4 years ago, but my siblings are still there. So my parents are trying. They're trying to see if the sister that is 2 years younger than me, she's single. So they might be able to request her, but my 28-year-old is married, has 3 kids. So that's more complicated.
Right.
And then I have a brother who's 28, 29. I can't remember like exactly. We're 9 years apart. So yeah. And he wants to come too. Because the economy over there is terrible. Like if you think about like funny news, it's funny over there, but depressing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very corrupt. Like they're like openly corrupt. It's insane. So
these are bad.
Yeah, they used to have a TV show. I don't know if it's still on, but it was a TV show where they have journalists going to talk to politicians and kind of like, basically, how do you call it? Like confronting them about things they did and stuff like that. And they were like, and they tried it in the US and it didn't work, that format, because I think like
them in the US, no,
you just don't confront, like people here are so anti-confrontational, like especially politicians, they probably wouldn't react very well. But over there, like they didn't like it, but yeah, they were very like, how do you feel about this law that you promoted, blah blah blah, like it was something wrong. They did like special effects, but it was really funny and kind of like that kind of thing, like it's comical and tragic at the same time. And they have it in Spain too, but I think in the US it didn't work because maybe politicians sued or something,
Yeah, probably.
So let's see if everyone guessed the first one, because we have a couple more, you guys. So let's be. So I have the last one is, I don't know if it from Wicked Awesome Lifestyle. I don't know if it's Sherry or Erica. I missed that, so let me know. But okay, my chat ended at the last number, so I don't know if I'm we'll see. Sometimes it lags a little bit, so thank you, Nancy. I don't know if I say hello, Nancy, but hello. We had a lot of people. Actually, one of the chats with the lives with most people today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So
considering nobody knows who we are.
I don't know.
That's why they're tuning in.
I was
saying, all of these girls.
I know. I was saying I have a little chat group on Instagram, and I was saying, hey, I'm going live with the Hutch sisters, and one of the girls like, Who's that? I'm like, okay, so you don't watch my videos. But, I just know that.
Oh, a life of anonymity. That's okay.
Yeah. I know. Sometimes I'm like, I'm so small on YouTube, and I watch like, bigger YouTubers, and you're like, oh, that would be so nice to have like so many subscribers and you make your full-time living. But then at the same time, it's like, I don't know, you get so many comments and you have to hear people's opinions of you. So it comes with a price, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, not everybody's nice.
I know. Sylvia says it's great getting to know you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
The Hutch sisters have a face, you guys. Yeah. Kristen says you guys are fun.
We try.
Well,
we used to be.
Canadians, we're funny people. At least we like to think we are.
Yeah. So, okay, I guess I'm guessing we can say the number.
Yeah, who's going? Me first?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so this is the number 15.
Okay. Let's see. You have to go up. We have a 15. Leah. Yay. Unless no one said it. Let me just check just in case. Yep, I think she was the only one. So, yay, Leah. And she's in Canada, so.
Oh, there you go.
It will be cheaper.
It's.
Oh, let's start guessing for the second one. I ordered another time. You didn't get the first order? Did you check outside? Okay. Sorry.
Well, I'm warm. Like all that clapping made me warm.
I know.
Out of shape.
You are, I was going to say, you are way out of shape.
Oh, wow, me too. Gosh. Yeah, the how do you call it? The pandemic weight, like pandemic weight gain.
Yeah, okay, I'll blame the pandemic.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
What the hell? I can't see baby weight anymore. My son's 20, so.
Oh, I know, right? I know. I don't blame the baby weight either, because I like to eat. That's the problem.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sorry. Gail, I think it was. Oops, sorry. You said the same number as. Oh, let me check. Now I'm lost. Gail, go ahead and guess another number, because because she said the same number. So, and while we're waiting, I'll show you guys. I was showing some of the items that I'm giving away at the end. So sure. I'll go ahead and show you. I have a clay mask, some sugar scrubs. What's in here? Sometimes I pack. Oh, a foot soak, and some other. These are sugar cubes. Nothing from your box, I don't think. This time. I have a reed diffuser with the sticks. I'm like,
yeah, I love your earrings, by the way.
Oh, thank you. These came in a box too. They're like very
like stoplights.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
that's like yeah. Oh, I have this is a lunch bag. Came in a what do you call it? In an unplugged book box, and this is the palette. Let me really wait. Give me a second. There you go. It's called the Athena by Dido Cosmetics.
Oh,
very nice, so pretty. It's not swatched or anything, so.
Those are nice colors.
Yeah, they're so beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
And I have a dry shampoo by Cola, but I lost the top. I never used this, but I'm like, I want to give you guys. And then I have a couple books too, from some boxes, and then some SPF 30. And I showed some more at the beginning. I don't know if you guys were watching, but yeah. I try to fill in like a not big, like medium flat rate box. That's the good thing about, I don't know if you guys have flat rate boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that makes it easier sometimes too to ship things.
Yeah.
So is everyone done guessing for the second one? Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, and I showed some more. I have a facial steamer, a eye serum, body butter by Bella and Bear. Sorry, I think I'm going one way. And yeah, and whatever else fits in there, I'll.
Wow. That's a good giveaway box.
Oh, thank you. I always try every Thursday to, like, give a box or something like that. So. Okay, so let me know when you guys are done and we'll choose the second. Thank you so much, you guys. That is very generous.
Not a problem. I'm just trying to write everything down. So.
Are you writing your number? Do you have your number?
I have my number. I'm just writing. I'm writing the names and for the draws.
Oh yeah. So yes. So sometimes I'm like, I forget it. I'm messaging people. Did you win my giveaway last Thursday? I can't remember. And sometimes I ask Noel, and Noel remembers more than me.
Lucia, I'm counting on you to give me the correct information.
Yeah. Okay, Leah's the first one. I should write it down too. I know. Okay, so it looks like there's silence. So
okay.
I don't think everyone's entering because we have, well, out of the 21, I think we're 2. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's your number?
My number?
Sandy, yeah.
Yeah.
My number? Okay, and this is for the Pretty in Pink box?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? I don't know if you can see it.
81.
81.
Let's see, we have 77.
Sandy's age.
I was gonna say it's not your age. No, just kidding. Obviously not. We have a 77. That is close. I think that's it. Wait, no. Yeah, 77 was Deb.
Deb?
Where is it? I can see it now. Deb Braga. Yay! Congrats! Sorry, I was looking for a place to write down, and then I lost it. I didn't show his excitement.
Deb Braga.
Where are you located, Deb? Deb, okay, Pretty in Pink. And Leah, Mystery. And I think Leah subscribes to your box, right? Or no? But it's nice that she got if she does subscribe, it's nice that she got a mystery box.
Okay. Well, if she's a subscriber,
okay.
If she's already a subscriber and got the mystery box, she can reach out to us and maybe we can
figure
out something.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't want to send her items that she's already got.
Oh, she said she ordered 2. So yeah, maybe you can talk to them and let them know which ones you got, so you don't get repeat items. Okay, and I have the number here from Random Number Generator. So let's do the third one. Okay.
So this is for the June box. Nautical and nice.
So you do get the feedback that people don't like sneak peeks. They want to be surprised.
Most of our customers like it that way. Yeah, we do have some customers that, some customers want to know what's coming, but the majority of our customers tend to like the surprise that shows up on their doorstep every other month.
And they like that it's even when they open it, it's wrapped. Like they like
yes.
that.
I was gonna say, you guys' packaging is gorgeous. And also inside the box, everything is wrapped individually too. So you feel like you're opening many presents at once, which is really special.
It's more of a treat. It feels like more of a treat, I think that.
Yeah, and when I film the video, sometimes I'm like, I want to be able to transmit that and show it, but it's hard sometimes to transmit the experience.
You do a great job.
Thank you. I try everything comes wrapped individually. It's so cute. It's very pretty. So
we try.
Yeah, you guys do a good job.
Yeah. We try to wrap as much as we can. Sometimes the items are pretty enough, though. I bet that we don't necessarily need the packaging for it, but.
Last month, that's why we left the Pink Posh Fox, the bath dust, because we love just the swirly, kind of tie-dye colors that were there.
Yeah,
really pretty. I think I used a little bit with my kids' bath, but I haven't used it yet myself.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Everyone guessing. I don't see anyone but guess the number. So, or even close. So we're gonna have to go really the closer without going over. Okay, so everyone under because I got a really high number. I'll show you that. So let me know when everyone's done. I know it was a random generator, so I know it smells really good. Aliyah was saying that the bata smells amazing.
Yeah.
Like
and the one for Christmas one time, I think it was a lotion or something. It was also so yummy.
The candy cane?
Yeah, I think it was candy cane lotion. Oh my gosh, those.
Yeah, because it was very it was a peppermint scent, but it was very, very subtle.
Yeah,
was the peppermint, and then I don't know what she put in there. It was really, really nice though. Yeah, it said candy cane, but it doesn't really smell like candy.
Yeah, I remember because I'm not like a huge fan of mint or peppermint in like bath stuff, and I remember like loving it. I was like, oh my gosh,
yeah,
that is so yummy. Okay, so you have 78. The code for the shop is Lucia. My name, Lucia.
Yeah,
40% off.
40% off till Saturday at midnight.
Till Saturday at midnight, though. Yeah. So 7. And the box is about $42 US plus around $10 shipping every 2 months.
Yeah.
So is everyone done guessing? I'm getting a little tipsy though from the drink. So I haven't eaten yet. I ordered the taco and that's what I was kind of doing it. My husband came and was like, nothing came. And so I was like going to DoorDash and I'm like, we didn't get it. My kids were like, we're hungry. So okay, we have one more number. Take your guesses, ladies.
So exciting. Are you writing notes, Sandy?
I'm actually checking the chat.
Oh.
I want to see what's going on.
Yeah.
I want to see what numbers people are picking.
It's like the Price is Right. It's the closest without going over. It's very exciting.
I was in a live stream yesterday on Kitty's live, and my chat was lagging. Like I was at the park, so I was watching it, and the chat and the video didn't go like they weren't. How do you call it? Like they didn't match.
Yeah.
So I guessed the number, and I said I'm just gonna put it out there because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, to win. And I won, and it's because she said she didn't say the closest one without going over. She said the closest one, and I actually went over. That was the closest one, so I won. I was like completely glitch, and it was so funny. Katie says that the code isn't working.
It should.
Lucia, right? Just Lucia, Lucia.
Yeah, all in caps.
All in caps.
Yeah.
Maybe. Thank you, Katie.
Cut that part out.
Thank you for checking, Katie.
If it's not after we get off the live, I'll go and I'll hit the website and just double check to make sure. But it should be up there and ready to go.
Thank you, Priscilla. Yes, give it a thumbs up, you guys. And okay, make sure you guess. So this one is for. Oh, it's working. Thank you, Mary. This one is for the June box, nautical and nice. And I love that it's coming in June because we have 4th of July. And your Independence Day is July 9th, right? No.
We're July 1st, Canada Day.
Okay. And Argentina is July 9th. So, yeah, you can use the colors if you want, use the items for July 4th. So that's nice. Rhonda says, Katie, you're already shopping. I think Mary was already shopping because she knows the code's working. So you guys are multitasking. I love it.
Thank you.
I'm live and I'm watching a hockey game.
The other day I was at my live and I wanted to go and shop. I think it was like one of our guests was doing something. I was like, I want to check it out. Oh no, I'm like, it's my live. Okay, no, I have to wait. But okay, you guys did your guesses. I'm gonna say the number, and then you're done. You're done. My number is And I think I know who won because it's 96. It's right there. So I think Patricia won because she said 78 or something. Yeah, 78. So that's the closest one. If I'm wrong, let me know. Yes, you won a June box.
Yay!
I used to love the movies, the Mighty Ducks. I think they did a remake or something with Emilio Estevez.
Yeah.
Hockey's super big over there, right?
Hockeys are
huge.
It's like soccer in Argentina, I bet.
That's right. Yeah. Yes.
Well, we have to Toronto and it's playoffs tonight, and Toronto and Montreal, which are two of the oldest, most they hate each other, so they're in games. What is it? Game 6 tonight?
It's game 5. If Toronto wins, they go to the next round. But I'm a Montreal fan, and I'm ready to tackle my husband here because Toronto just tied up. They're going into overtime.
Oh no! Oh my God!
The fight is on. The fight's on.
So yes, if you hear a little screaming and yelling in the background today, that's what's going on.
Are they playing with masks? No.
No, but there's no stands. Or there's no fans in the stands in Canada yet. Okay. So it's just the players, and that's it.
One of my dad's team, soccer team, last Sunday I was there. We watched the kind of like the two main bigger, the rivals, and 4 of their players had COVID. So they how do you call it? Oh my gosh, the goalie was a new guy. Like he was like not that good, like in category or whatever. He did a really good job, but they went to penalty. Like now, do you call it penalty?
Penalty shots or kicks.
The shots, and then so they lost there. But it was like 4 of their best players were with COVID. So I was like, they don't suspend,
Yeah, that's happened to a few hockey teams. The Vancouver Canucks, where they didn't play for 2.5 weeks. They didn't make the playoffs, but they were all out. 22 of them had COVID or something.
Oh my gosh. Leah says Toronto fans in this house.
Oh no.
And Mary is a Hurricanes fan.
Alienating our customer base.
I know. I can't help it. I'm too passionate about hockey. I can't say it.
Mary likes the Hurricanes.
Oh, Hurricanes. See, the Carolina Hurricanes almost blinded one of my favorite players about 15 years ago, and I can't get over it.
Oh my God.
Let it go, Bobby. Let it go.
Katie says Caps fan. Caps
fan, yeah.
And there's someone called It's Me Emma, and she says, can't wait to see this company grow. I have been on the side watching my stepmom and Sandy work so hard. I'm so proud of them now. So proud of them both.
It's my stepdaughter.
Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Oh, you're so sweet. So, okay, wait. We had Patricia, right? Okay, we can do my giveaway now if you guys want.
Yeah.
And let me know if you guys have to leave. Obviously, no. Let me get another number. So you guys can guess for this. Also, not so mystery box. I showed everything, but it's a medium flat rate with tons of goodies. So
let's stick around to see who wins this one.
Yeah. Okay. So have a number. 1 to 100. Yes. Thanks so much again. 3 prizes. That was amazing.
Oh, yeah, not a problem. We thank you for inviting us to go live with you. This is really exciting for Bobby and I. We don't usually do stuff like this.
That's right. And
I don't know why you guys weren't the first ones. You should have been one of the first ones. I don't know.
We appreciate everything you do for us, and we appreciate all of our customers out there who keep supporting us, and send our condolences to California too for the shooting that happened.
Oh my gosh. It's so crazy. Like, I almost feel like there's always something, right? Like there's shootings, but I feel like this whole thing, like with COVID now, is like people are going crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I'm thinking like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't want to get too like, political, but I'm like, when people do that, like, why don't you just, like do, like, I don't know, do yourself. Well, I know it's sad, but I'm like, what do you have to go and kill innocent people?
I know.
It's like, please.
Well, on to happier things.
Yes. It's okay.
See who won the box.
Yeah, California has like sometimes we have like the fires, you know.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah, but you have great weather down there.
Yes, whether that's one thing that I seriously don't know if I can ever like give up. It's so nice.
Yeah.
We were watching.
I traveled to San Diego once. I was in San Diego once, and I was like, "Oh my God, this weather is just." It was 75 sunny every single day. It was
always sunny. It's always sunny, yeah. And it's just like, gosh, I don't know. You know, like because my husband, with him finding a new job soon, like I'm open to, because California is expensive. That's the thing, and to buy a house, like I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. And I have friends who've gone to Texas and Nashville, and they bought a mansion. You know. Sometimes I'm like, I'm open to go anywhere. I told my husband, like, just apply everywhere. But then I'm thinking, like, Texas is super hot. You know, like, you start thinking about things like the weather here is so nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, it's like a give and take because things are so expensive and houses and stuff. So
now, are you considered Southern California where you are?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're in Dana Point. Is after Dana Point is San Clemente, and then it's San Diego County.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're right there, like about 45 minutes from, I would say, like, I don't know, Oceanside. And
so you're spoiled with sunshine.
I know it's
and beautiful ocean breezes.
So we're actually like, we're lucky. We live with my in-laws, but we are like 2 or 3 blocks from the beach.
Oh,
so
awesome.
It is nice. We don't go that much, which is crazy, but because it's kind of like a hilly walk up and down, and then with 3 kids, it's hard. But like I'm gonna try to this summer. I'm gonna try to go like a lot because the kids love it too.
Yeah,
you never know how long we're gonna have it, too. So
that's right.
Leah says, I have been hoping you two would come as one of Lucia's lives. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, thank you.
And yes, and Nancy's saying thank you too, and a lot of people are saying. I was watching this show, Startup on Netflix. And they're in Florida, and we were talking about with my husband. We're like, oh, like it's nice. The ocean looks nice, but I'm like, yeah, but they're like humid weather and mosquitoes and hurricanes.
It's humid in Toronto.
Very humid here.
Humid.
It is
gross. Yeah.
Buenos Aires was like that. It was very humid. We have the 4 seasons, but they never snowed. There was one winter that snowed in the city, which was really rare.
Yeah.
And it's cold and it's humid, so it goes through your clothes, it's like
into your bones. Yes.
And the summer is unbearable. When we take a bus, like buses most of them don't have AC, which is something that really surprised me here in LA. It was like, buses have air conditioning. So it's hot. It brings the worst out of people. We're like sticky and hot.
That's why everybody in Toronto is miserable during the summer.
Oh,
my building's very old. We do not have air conditioning, hence the constant fear. I'm dying.
Well, I don't have air conditioning either. I don't have it either, and we're close to the ocean, but the summer gets hot anyway. Like I would need it, especially when I'm doing videos with the lights. You can see like I'm like sweating. Rhonda, I'm close to Noelle. Like we're friends. I'm like an hour away from her, and we're trying to see if one day we can meet. But yes, we talk all the time too. So, and everyone's saying thank you. Oh, Rhonda's starting her subscription, so she's looking forward to that.
Yeah,
and, you're welcome, Rhonda. Thanks for coming today. I'm so glad you could make it.
Well, thank you for having us.
Leah says no AC in Toronto. That's intense.
Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of. I feel like that might be kind of
shiny. I'm always moist.
Oh yeah, like in Buenos Aires too. Like we didn't have AC growing up. Like houses don't usually have unless they're new.
Right.
So summers were like we had all the fans pointing at us all the time. So, did everyone guess the number? I kind of forgot it now. I'm like, where am I? Is that the one? I hope it's the last numbers I see. What number I had? Okay, so let's see. Without going over. I have a 28. That's kind of teasing, right? I think it's 28. Let me see. No one said any other number? I shouldn't have said 20. Glistening. I know. She's like, not sweating, glistening. So I think whoever said 28, who was it? because my number is 32. Gail, I think it is. Oh, Nancy said 28 first. Oh, okay. So I don't know if Gail can do another guess, but now it's gonna be kind of like she's like, "Ooh, it's supposed to 28." I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, who said that first? Nancy? Is that what I said? Okay. Oh, okay, Nancy. You win my mystery box. Okay. Yay! Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, so 4 prizes. This live was very giving. Cannot wait to see what your June box looks like.
Yeah, it's fun. It's summery and fun. And if you didn't love the pink, well, this one might be more suited for you. We try to keep everybody happy.
Yeah, I know. I know it's hard.
Yeah,
sure a lot of boxes, go through that all the time. Like, I didn't like this, I didn't like that, but
yeah, we were thinking, just about the scent of that. We're not doing it in this box, but like coconut. Some people love coconut. Some people hate coconut.
Yeah.
Some people love vanilla. You hate vanilla. It's so hard. So we just try to mix it up and do. That's why we like doing the lifestyle with different pieces. So hopefully you like most of it. And if not, you have a little gift to give to somebody.
Yeah, and I've done that too. Like for Christmas, like especially when you guys have everything wrapped already, it's like, oh, you have to wrap it. Like, so. And also, lavender and rose. It's 2 scents that people love or hate.
That's right. Yeah. Oh yes, I do not like either one of those.
Yeah.
I don't know
so it's like people either love or hate it.
I like them.
Rhonda says we are all winners to meet both of you talented women. Thank you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Blushing.
Oh, yeah, it was so nice to have you. I love these lives because you get to know the person, especially with you guys. I've never seen your faces before, so it's funny because
we've been talking to
you.
Yes, I know.
So long, and now I have somewhere to stay when I go to California.
Yes,
so.
Definitely. Definitely. I would love to go to Canada. There's I know everywhere is pretty, but on Instagram sometimes I find I don't know why I find posts of the people going to Alberta, and it's so pretty.
Yeah, I lived there. I lived in Alberta for 6 years.
Oh,
the West Coast is the mountains and the ocean. It's beautiful. The East Coast is my favorite place. Just oceans and green, and it's just
Vancouver's beautiful too.
Vancouver's beautiful. It's all nice.
Yeah. So.
Newfoundland's my favorite place in Canada. It couldn't be more gorgeous.
Oh, what's the name again?
Newfoundland.
Oh,
it's on the East Coast.
It's on the East Coast, one of our American.
On the east tip of Canada.
Yeah.
Wow, I bet that's beautiful. My gosh, that's
it's beautiful. I would move there, but my family couldn't take the winters there. So,
is it French?
Nope.
No.
My husband's in the background yelling. It has its own language.
Because
the very strong accent.
The name sounds kind of Dutch or something.
Yeah, I know
where it comes from originally.
Well, originally the Vikings were there, right?
Okay.
Oh. Are you okay, Lucia? Oh.
Oh no! Somebody help her!
Oh no, we killed Lucia.
I know, right? Can you believe she died on the live?
Well, I bet you would go viral.
That's right. We're famous in the morning, and Sandy and I are on the run.
Oh my God. I know. Oh, the Euphies. Okay. That's what it is. She wrote it down because I was like, I didn't understand the name very well. Oh yes, Priscilla's saying that she wants to visit Prince Edward's Island. That's in.
I've never been there. I would love to go there. It's supposed to be so beautiful there. I'd love to go.
Is that Vancouver Island?
No,
East Coast.
East Coast, and it's got some of the best golf courses in North America on Prince Edward Island, and it's a province of 350,000 about. It's very small.
Yeah, I remember we watched I Know Green Gables 2, and it was like the first one. So pretty. They did the second. I haven't watched the second one. I don't know why I can't accept the new actress. I don't know.
I've never been to PEI. I'd love to go there.
No, neither.
Maybe after this whole virus thing, we can start to travel a little bit. But I mean, Canada. I mean, anywhere you go in Canada is gorgeous. Really.
I bet. You know, I bet for like the location and how it is. You know, it's like very yeah. I don't know. I want to say Nordic, but yeah, like north with the mountains. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Kind of like in the States too, right? You have the Rocky Mountains and all down the West Coast. I love the East Coast. I was years ago, I went to New York. Manhattan is just if I lived in the States, I would live in New York.
Yeah. I've never been to the East Coast. I went to Arizona and in Nevada and Utah, which is just beautiful. But I haven't been, you know.
Yeah, and the deserts are beautiful, right? Like you said, desert is beautiful. The prairies here, you know. It's just 2 great countries. Living side by each.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Nancy. And I was gonna say something I forgot. Oh, I was gonna ask you if you ever watched How I Met Your Mother.
I did not watch that show. You watched it, yeah.
No. Because you know, I just remember there was a Canadian. One of the girls, like Robin, was Canadian. Yeah. Sometimes they would show different things about Canada, and it was funny how they're like, if you bumped into a Canadian, they say sorry.
Yes. Recently I was at work and I hit a door and I apologized. We're laughing at me. Nice.
Yeah, it's like Canadians are very nice. You know, it's funny how sometimes, like, I don't know if it's true or not, like how they portray them, but it's just funny. Like that show kind of like, shows a little bit of Canadian people.
That is true. I think we're born saying I'm sorry.
That is like every reminds me of Ryan Reynolds, who's Canadian, right? He's just nice and
There's a lot of people that are Canadian you don't know. Like I said, they're here.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, they're Canadian. But it's kind of like in Argentina and Uruguay, actors usually go to Argentina to act because they don't have like much shows in Uruguay and you don't know, and sometimes like, oh, I was born in Uruguay. It's kind of like we're kind of like the same, like the culture and accent and everything's pretty much the same, but it's kind of like that. But I didn't know Ryan Reynolds. I didn't used to like him because I didn't know if he Priscilla, she says you love him, maybe but I thought he cheated on Scarlett Johansson, and
really?
I don't know, maybe we were talking about my husband was saying, well, maybe she was crazy,
Don't kill the dream for me.
Right. And then he married Blake Lively, and I don't know if it happened before. Maybe you guys know, but I was like, oh, who would cheat on Scarlett Johansson?
Oh, see, I'm usually up on my entertainment news, and I do.
But I don't know. Maybe we were my husband would like say maybe she was crazy, maybe she didn't want kids, and then he met Blake Lively. Like I don't know, maybe they got divorced or whatever. Now they have 2 or 3 kids. And they're super cute together, like with.
I'm just blocking my ears. Oh my God! First Brad Pitt, now Ryan Reynolds.
I don't know. It's hard to root for a Hollywood couples because sometimes you're like, why do they even bother getting married?
I know.
Keanu Reeves is so funny. Like, Priscilla, did you guys watch the movie? There's a movie with a comedian, Ali something, and he was in the movie. I don't know. It's on Netflix, but yeah, he was really funny in that show. Keanu Reeves is Canadian.
Yes.
And
he was a really, really, really good goalie. He was going to play in the NHL.
Really?
It's true. And his mother, her second husband, was a movie director, and that's how he got into acting. He was a really good goalie.
People joke about that. He has the same expression for everything.
Yeah.
Always be my baby. Yes. That was hilarious. That he did a different role, and it was really funny.
I've never heard that movie.
I think he played himself, but he was being ridiculous. It's on Netflix. It's like a Netflix.
Okay, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, and it's by Ali. I don't know if it's Ali Kwan. She's a stand-up.
Oh comedian. Yes, yeah, I know who Ali Kwan is. Yeah, and she was in that American Housewife or something. That sitcom.
She was.
I think that's her name.
her stand-up comedy is super funny. I love, like, I was cracking up. It's a little bit rowdy, so, but I was watching it by myself and I was cracking up. Yeah. Well, and Justin Bieber is Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, Drake.
Yep.
Oh. And talking about Hollywood couples, he just had a baby, so I'm like, hope, you know, like when they have kids, I start rooting for them.
Because they get to suffer like the rest of us.
Yeah, but, you know, I know, right? But they're like, oh, I never saw that coming. I mean, I'm not really following that much. So when he got married, I didn't even know he got married. So
yeah,
I was like, oh, with Haley.
Oh, Justin Bieber. Oh, yeah.
Haley Baldwin. She's like the daughter of one of the Baldwin brothers, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
She's Stephen Baldwin's daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
They had a baby. Oh, Drake. It's so funny. Drake, the way I knew about him a lot is because there was this actress, Amanda Seinfeld. Amanda. She went a little crazy, and there was some tweets that she was saying, "I want Drake is my dream love" or something like that. Like she got him involved in. Yeah, Celine Dion. Oh my gosh, I love her. She's the best singer.
Are people texting you famous Canadians?
I know, yes.
Shania Twain.
Is she Canadian?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she's from a very small town way up north.
That's funny because she got us country music. So I thought country was very US. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, it's big here too.
Oh, big. Yeah. Big here. My father was the biggest country music fan ever.
Oh. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I remember being in high school and someone gave me her CD and I'll listen to it like, you know, beginning to end.
Yeah, she's good.
So yeah, she's good. She has she used to have a show in Vegas. I don't know, it's Celine Dion too.
She's going back to Vegas, Shania. I just saw her on something this morning. She was on I don't know, Regis and not Regis. What's the show in the morning? Kelly and Ryan or whatever. She was on one of those shows. I don't know.
Alanis Morissette. That's so funny.
Rush.
Rush. Yeah.
Orville Peck. I don't know who that is.
Who?
Yeah, Orville Peck. No idea.
Yeah, it is.
There was a show with a lot of Canadian actors, and I don't know if it got canceled. It was called LA Complex. So it was about a lot of people coming to LA and trying to find fame. Most of the actors were Canadian. Yeah.
Was it a comedy or a reality show?
It was no. It was kind of like a soap opera, but you know, not during the day, just like at night. And it was cute because you kind of see like how people came to LA, which is I lived in LA. I lived in Hollywood. I can tell you, like, it's so many people come, you know, to LA to make it, and it's like so many, like so little make it, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's very interesting there.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting characters.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of that show.
No, it was like one season or something, and then it got canceled. I guess it didn't have a lot of there was this girl from. Have you guys seen Firefly? One of the girls from there. I can't remember her name. Hi.
Oh.
When they start coming, is
okay.
Like, okay, enough time.
So let you guys go eat. Thank you again for having us on. Oh, hi. Hi, baby. Hello.
How are you?
Hi. Oh, aren't you so cute, little blondie?
Yes, very blonde.
Wow.
You know, what? The actress, I can't remember, Jesse, the name. She was in The Killing, but let me see. I can Google it, but I will let you guys go if you guys want to go.
I'll let you go. You got it.
I don't know if we have a time difference. Yes, it's pretty late. Yes. It's late.
Okay, thank you so much for having us on. We enjoyed it, and thank you for everything you do for us. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So thank you so much. And thank everybody for tuning in. And please visit our website. If you have any questions, send us an email.
And we look forward to doing it again.
Okay, bye. Have a good night.
Bye. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you.
Are you talking on the phone? Hey guys. Oh my gosh, my hello. Hello. Oh, Downton Abbey. Have you guys watched the movie? I haven't watched the Downton Abbey movie, the first one. But I didn't finish the show. I kind of got bored. So, what are you doing? Oh, Walter, no. He's like playing with the remote. You're going to blind people, Walter. You're going to blind people. You're going to blind people. You think that's... Oh, my goodness. I don't know how the show ended because after something happened to the servant, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, I was really upset. So I kind of didn't. You want something to watch? Listen. I know Walter thinks it's hilarious. How does it spoil the show? Here, 1 second. Because it spoils what happened in the show, or also another thing that got me really tired is how like Edith gets so like she gets the worst luck, and in Mary, which she's like, I feel like she's a spoiled princess, gets always all the guys like dying for her and a bunch of guys wanting to marry her, and poor Edith, she doesn't get any guy wanting to marry her. I don't get it, you know. So I didn't like that. I was like, whatever. So I don't know. I probably should try to like watch the rest of the episodes and to watch the movie. Okay, so you know what, the show ends, so you should watch the show first. Finish the show. Is the show over forever? Give me 1 second. Del Taco canceled my order for some reason, so now I'm gonna have to like place another order. I don't know what I want. I'm gonna try again. Keep watching for better stories. Okay. I know I'm the Mary. No, I'm just kidding. Well, actually, it's kind of, oh my gosh, it's kind of sad. But the end of the show is shocking. Oh my gosh, you guys are like, you know how guys know my sister had like MS, like she had an MS diagnosis, but we don't really know if it was that. But she's in a wheelchair, trying to get better. But I feel like that's okay. We don't have to get into that, but yeah, like I felt like Edith, like she finally, one guy left her at the altar, then the other guy disappears. She's pregnant out of wedlock. It's like, really? And it was really sad when Sybil died. I thought that was really weird. Like, I think they had to do it because she was going to another show, but then, you know, the show didn't do good. The one she went to, so I don't know. What other shows are you guys watching? I'm watching Startup with my husband and the season 2 of Who Killed Sarah. And what else did I watch? There's this show on Netflix that everyone's raving about. It's called Innocent, but I haven't started yet. And yeah, recommend me shows because I need to know. I like this show called Cruel Summer on... Edie's ending was the best. You guys are spoiling the show, but it's okay. It gives me hope. Then maybe I'll watch it. I don't know where to watch it now. Where can I watch it? Oh my gosh. Did you guys watch? I think I talked about this already in another live, but Sanditon was confirmed for a second season. And I was so mad at the end of the season, but it looks like the actor that plays the male character won't be in season 2. So nothing's going to happen with that. Which was like, it was really slow. Oh, how do you like it, Priscilla? It was really, really slow to like something happen in Sanditon. And then when it finally starts happening, it was like, in the end, it's so disappointing. So. Murdoch Mysteries. I think I've seen it on Netflix. My butt is getting flat, you guys. Oh, you're so cute. And your glasses? Where are they? We had such a power battle with this guy. You hate that character? Yeah, it's kind of like, dude. Which is so weird because I don't know how the. Where is the Friends reunion? Is that a show or a movie? Oh, it's on. I've seen The Americans on Prime, and I have it on my watch list, but I've never watched. Like, I didn't start it. HBO Max. I have all the episodes there, Leah. I have a trial on that I've been a trial, 15-day trial, but I probably will maybe cancel. I'll cancel. I don't know, Hulu for some time. That's what I do sometimes. Like, I cancel one of the stream services and get another one. Bueno, 1 second. I just can't move this off. And I want to try HBO, but I don't know if it's HBO Max or not. So anyway, is it good? I'm gonna watch The Americans then. Yeah. So sometimes you need like a little push. You're like, oh, this looks good, but you have to get in the mood. Like the same with Innocent, or I don't know, Unauthorized Living. I was told it was really good too, and I was like, okay. I don't know. No. I was saying it's like in Sanditon they kiss alone, but I don't know. It's not the same time as in Bridgerton, right? But in Bridgerton, ladies couldn't be alone with a guy and much less kiss because then they would be dishonored. But in Sanditon, they go alone and they kiss. So it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know what's actually accurate in that time. I know it's a different time, right? But I don't know if it's... No, the dresses were kind of similar. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have HBO either. We had Disney Plus for a little bit, and then I canceled it because I felt like we weren't watching it that much. So the ones that I watch are Prime Video, Netflix, or Hulu. So during the summer, if there's no new shows on Hulu, I cancel it. And then maybe I try Stars to watch, like binge watch a show or something like that. I had Sundance for a little bit to watch Riviera, and it wasn't that good at all. Have you guys watched it? I thought it was like underwhelming. So anyway, I think I have Nancy's address. So anyone that won, let's see, we have Leah, Deb, and Patricia won the giveaways, and then Nancy won my giveaway. So thank you so much for coming today, guys. It was really awesome and fun. I had so much fun getting to know the Hutch sisters. Oh, Patricia, I'm gonna, and I like Carrie Russell too. So, Hot Mess House. What? What is Hot Mess House? Is a show? Cast from Club. I hadn't know them. Yes. I can see that what you're saying about the highborn, the woman more tidy. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because she was alone. She went on the hill and kissed him, and she was like a little girl, like not a little girl. She was a girl, daughter of a farmer or something. So, and I hate it when, like, I hate when in those, times of movies, like, if two people are intimate, and then the guy says, "Oh, she's not a lady," but the guy is still a gentleman. Ugh, I hate that. I mean, that's how it worked back then, but I hated it. I hate how it was back then, and it still kind of is. Yes, Patricia, Deb, Patricia, and Liam. No, feel free to either email them or DM them on Instagram. But email might be better because DMs sometimes get lost. Diablero on Netflix. No. What is the is that Diablero's the original name? I always feel like this. Eyelash, I think because it starts there. It feels like it's coming out. No, I haven't watched this movie called Sky Rojo that has an Argentinian actress. And I'm watching, oh my gosh, this is what I'm watching. I'm watching the Luis Miguel TV show. Luis Miguel but he was a really, really big singer that went through a ton of generations. My aunt loved him. We listened to it. We danced his songs in clubs and matinees We call matinés because it's like you go clubbing from 8 to 12. There's no alcohol. It's for kids, you know, like high school kids. So I wanted to watch this show. It's really good. They have some Argentinians there too, so it's not sometimes to catch the accent. Obviously, if you haven't watched The Queen's Gambit, watch it. Diablero. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I don't know. It's on Netflix, U.S. Netflix, so I'll check it out. I love catching some Argentinian actors in like Netflix shows. So I'm like, oh, the accent. The other day I was at the park with the kids, and there was this guy like arguing or like talking to someone on the phone, and I'm like, you know, like he was loud, and he's like, he's Argentinian. I feel like I lost my accent a little bit, my Argentinian accent, even on my Spanish videos. I kind of go transform to neutral a little bit because I know maybe people from all over are watching, and I don't want to be like too Argentinian. But even my sister was like, "You lost your Argentinian accent." I'm like, no. But with my mom and dad, I think they speak Argentinian. I don't know. So anyway, I'll let you guys go because I want to make sure that we get food. Because I don't know what happened. We didn't get delivered the first order. The second order got canceled because they said they couldn't get in touch with the store. I guess they said they delivered it. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'll see you guys next Thursday. I have a little schedule on my community tab, so check it out. We're pretty much booked through June. I think July is free, so I'm trying to book some more people. And we might have Kitty again one of those days. And if you want any box to be in my live, feel free to let them know. So then they kind of get encouraged a little bit, or like, you know, some people are shy and they don't want to, but if they know there's people that want to, I don't know, see them, they might. Okay. Who's next? I think it's The Wordy Traveler. And then we have Hugs and Mugs. And then we have Jess from Everything Proof Beauty. She also curates the Goldie Box. So good night, Nancy. And I think I have your address. You want my giveaway? It was you. I can't remember if it was another, because we have other Nancy sometimes. Say bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks so much for coming. Have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow on one of my videos. I have lots of new boxes coming, new to my channel. Not necessarily completely new, but some are completely new. So, like I haven't seen around. Anyway, so bye, guys.